Yo, what is up guys? Boris here coming to you guys with news about the brand new Punk Hazard story mode characters that are going to be coming out pretty soon. Now these got revealed last night on Twitter, and so I've got here on Reddit the abilities for the story mode characters. Now normally guys, I wouldn't really be paying too much attention to story mode characters at this point in the game. I feel like most the players have been able to get into a decent spot where they don't really have to rely too much on story characters, but it features a really cool Caesar, so you know, let's go ahead and make a video. As you can see here, there is the art for the brand new Caesar. He looks really awesome, and I believe he's going to be an evolution on the previous Caesar, although I don't remember if we even got a previous Caesar. Like I said, that's how disconnected I am from story mode. I haven't really looked at the characters in a long time, but the Caesar has a brand new ability. At least I believe it's a brand new ability. I'm not too sure if we've seen something like this in the past, so I definitely wanted to cover this. His captain ability, the new strength Caesar's captain ability, is going to be the following: reduce your HP of your crew by 50%, and then driven characters get an attack of 1.2 boost, but every turn it increases it to a max of 3 times. So guys, the max of 3 times, you know, depending on how many turns it takes to get to that, it could be a very good character. I mean, it could be a really good driven captain. It really can, and it's something that, you know, of course, if you're a late game player, you're probably not going to look at too much, but definitely if you're an early game player and you don't have a good driven captain, this Caesar could definitely do the job, as long as, again, you can stall in the first few rooms, get to that 3 times, and then you have a really powerful captain. Now, this is really important because I think that maybe in the future they might start doing some more of this type of ability where you start at a low multiplier and then it increases every time. Maybe we'll get a new legend. Maybe he'll start at like 2 times and then he'll go up. We have something similar, I guess, is without Kiji. I think every turn he gets stronger or something. I don't really remember exactly because I still haven't pulled him, but I think he works in a similar way, kind of. But that one you have to take out an enemy every turn. This one doesn't matter. You can actually stall, which is the big deal. You can actually just stall and you'll continue to get that increase. So that's really cool. Again, depends on how many turns it takes though. If it takes a lot of turns, probably not going to be too good. But his captain ability is pretty good. His special is pretty good if you don't have green Caesar. You can use this guy. Delays for 1 turn, changes empty orbs on driven characters to matching orbs, and then boost the attack of driven characters by 1.75 if your HP is low. So good. Again, decent. It has a stall plus orb manipulation, so that's something you're looking for. You can definitely get that, and on top of that, does give a boost if you manage to get yourself low enough. If you're using him as captain, you start at 50% already, and it does start at 21 turns for the special, so you will have to wait for the skill books to come out. Next up, guys, we got Monet. Nothing to say too much about the rest of the characters. You know, typical story mode. She does randomize all orbs into tandem recovery or bomb, which means you can probably combo that with raid boss Kuma and give you all matching orbs. So that is a thing that you could do. Next up, you got Quick Vergo, changes all orbs to quick and then locks orbs for 1 turn. You know, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, Small Dragon is kind of and that's just like the filler character. 3 times attack to characters and quick damage to all enemies, and 19 turns. If it was like low turn, maybe usable, but no. Dex Buffalo, 5 turns, boost the attack of driven characters by 1.25. Again, not really looking at that. And then a Baby 5, change adjacent orbs to G orbs. Again, nothing too crazy there. So definitely that new Caesar is going to be really awesome. I believe OPTC Academy tweeted out the stats for that Caesar, and it had over 1,400 attacks. So that guy's going to be a beast for a story character. Definitely going to be one of the better ones out there. And looks like Japan Uber Allies has tweeted out the pictures of all of the new story mode characters. So there's some really cool arts, man. Like the Monet especially. Look at the Monet. If you guys haven't seen this art looks really, really cool. Let me know what you guys think about these brand new story mode characters. I think that again, the Caesar, if they introduce more characters with that type of ability, it'd be really interesting. And I really like the art of this batch. It hasn't been a while. It's been a while since we had, I think, in my opinion, a really cool looking story mode batch, and this one definitely is awesome. I woke up when I saw this morning, and I was like, this is a legend art. Like, this could be a legend. If there was a legend Caesar and they had this art, man, I would be really excited. So with that said, guys, thanks all for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video, and until then, peace.